At dawn, the Valley of Elah stretches beneath a golden sky, dust floating gently in the morning air. Two camps sit in silence on opposing hills, the Israelites and the Philistines, waiting. Suddenly, a thunderous stomp echoes. Goliath emerges, towering, armored, and menacing. He strides into the valley with exaggerated features and a booming voice, waving comically massive weapons. The Israelites, wide-eyed and trembling, duck behind their shields in fear. For 40 days, Goliath returns to shout his challenge, pacing and roaring as the sun rises and sets, becoming more theatrical with each passing day, far from the battlefield. In the peaceful hills of Bethlehem, young David tends to his sheep. He plays his harp as birds flutter nearby, a gentle breeze swaying the grass. His world is quiet and warm until his father, Jesse, hands him a satchel of bread and cheese and sends him to the front lines. David sets off, cheerful and curious, waving to villagers as he walks a dusty road. As he arrives at the camp and looks down into the valley, his eyes land on the giant. The cheerful sparkle fades. A new light enters them, focused determination. David, small but undaunted, asks the soldiers why no one will fight. They stare at him, incredulous. His brother Eliab scolds him, trying to dismiss him, but David's confidence doesn't waver. Inside Saul's royal tent, David enters a world of maps, swords, and kings. Saul watches the boy with mild amusement. David speaks boldly, recounting how he protected his sheep from lions and bears, even imagining the battles with a stylized flair. Saul offers his armor, but it swallows David whole. Laughing, David removes it. He doesn't need it. At a quiet stream, he kneels, touches the cool water, and selects 5 smooth stones, his reflection glowing in the gentle light. Then, with music swelling, David walks into the valley alone. His small frame is dwarfed by the vastness around him, yet he walks with courage. Goliath sees him and laughs, a booming sound rolling across the valley as he mocks the boy. The giant swings his spear with theatrical flair, but David stands calm, unshaken. "I come in the name of the Lord," he declares, his voice steady, his eyes fierce. A glowing light surrounds him. Time slows. David swings the sling. The stone whirls through the air. Then impact, Goliath freezes, his eyes wide with disbelief. In slow motion, he collapses, a puff of dust rising as the ground shakes beneath him. Panic explodes through the Philistine camp. Soldiers flee in all directions, tripping, shouting, tossing weapons in every direction. The Israelites erupt in triumph, flags wave as they charge down the hill, led by a king now inspired by a shepherd. David stands over the fallen giant in a moment of silence. The birds circle above, the wind stirs his tunic. He looks to the sky. Sunlight breaks through the clouds, bathing him in a soft glow. His eyes rise, not with pride, but with peace. The battle is over. Faith has won. And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories like this one. The next adventurer awaits.